Hi guys, so today I would like to talk to you guys about something. So, God has given us power over everything. We have power. The Bible says that we have freedom, but the freedom that we have, we shouldn't abuse it. We have the right to everything, but not everything is right for us. So when it comes to money, money makes the world goes round, and we know that lately I've been saying that God has given us power over dominion over poverty, and we were not meant to be impoverished. But the thing is, we shouldn't be so greedy and so focused about money. We shouldn't be so consumed by wealth and the desire to attain wealth. The Bible says in First Timothy chapter 6 verse 7 that for we brought nothing into the world so that we can take nothing out of it. We came here into this world with nothing, and literally when you die, you go with nothing. You are put in a box and you rot. So that when you become so consumed with wealth and you become greedy and you start to ruin lives because of your desire to attain wealth, it is not good. Because the Bible says that for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. And in their eagerness to be rich, some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with many pains. Some people are so focused on acquiring wealth, their sole purpose in life is to be rich, and that is not bad. But when you decide to stray from the path of faith, from the godly path, and to get into like occultic stuff to attain wealth, that is where like it goes all wrong. Because remember, the Bible says the root money is the root of all evil. Some people kill, some people fraud people just to acquire money and to acquire certain things, and that is not fair. The Bible also says in First Timothy that there is great gain in godliness combined with contentment. When I read this verse, I was just marveled by it, because it makes sense. When you are godly, when you remain in faith and you are content with what with you have, and you're content in God, and you have faith that, you know what, I may be in a bad predicament, but I'm serving a God who has told me that I have dominion over this, and he has said that nothing is permanent, and at the end of the day he's gonna come through for me. So when you have that mindset, and you realize that, you know what, I serve a God, and God will provide for me. God will make a way. If God is able to provide for the birds in the sky who do not work, they don't work nothing, but God provides for them each day, each night, then God is also going to provide for you. The Bible also says in First Timothy chapter 6 that as for those who are in the present age are rich, command them not to be haughty or to set their hopes on the uncertainty of riches, but rather on God, who richly provides us with everything for enjoyment. So in this verse, it's saying that God provides us with everything for enjoyment. God provides us with everything we need or everything we lack. God will provide it for us. But the thing is, don't be so arrogant. If you have money, don't be arrogant. Don't think that, oh, I have money, so I am better than this person, I am superior over this person. No, God is saying that that is not wrong. But the Bible says that you should give, you should do good with that money. Don't be greedy with the money. Don't start ruining lives with the money, because that is not right. The Bible says in Second Corinthians that whoever wants to boast must boast about what the Lord has done. For it is people of whom the Lord thinks well of who are really approved, not people who think well of themselves. The Lord approves people who boast in him. If you boast in yourself, God does not approve of you. Okay, God does not approve of you if you boast in yourself. You have to boast in the love of the Lord. You have to boast about his greatness. Boast about the fact that he's a God above all gods, and he's a good God. Don't be consumed by wealth, because trust me, when you die, I read this verse in the Bible one time which talks about you work so hard, right? You work hard. You work so hard. You get all the wealth that you need to get. But then at the end of the day, you die, and someone who is unworth it, some lazy bum just comes to inherit your wealth and spends it just like that. And there's this parable in the Bible about this rich man who acquired all the wealth in the world and was thinking about what he was going to do more with it, like how much more wealth he's going to acquire. And at the end of the day, he died that night. So what is the point of acquiring all this much wealth out of greed, out of selfishness, focusing so much on wealth when at the end of the day you're going to lose your life? It's okay, money is good. Yeah, we're meant to be wealthy. But at the end of the day, the Bible says that don't keep your mind of the things of heaven, not the things of earth. Don't be consumed by so much wealth that you start to ruin lives. Because that is when you stray from the path of righteousness. That is where you stray from the path of faith. So my thing is, just remain faithful. Serve God with all your heart. Focus on God. Do not boast in your wealth. Don't be arrogant with the little money that you have. Because trust me, that wealth will someday go away. And then what are you going to have? So thank you so much for this, for watching this video. Thank you and have a great night. Bye.